Hello there, Sye Rodriguez here, and today I'm about to open my LaidBack pad that I ordered through Amazon, and I am excited about it. It's a sleeping pad, specifically a camping sleeping pad, but it's got memory foam, and it's got 3 layers of different foam, and it's been over 10 years in the making. I know this, I know the owner. I actually slept on a prototype for 3 months straight, and I felt very comfortable sleeping on it. It was awesome. I used it in my house. I didn't use it out camping. I just wanted to get a feel for what it was like. And so now I have my own, and I'm excited about using it at home and camping. And I think that it's super ideal for home for me because I live pretty simply, and I like to sleep on, I have my own futon that I made that's really cool, but it's gotten crowded because I have some kids and my wife that are sleeping on it too, and I usually sleep next to that bed now, and this is going to be probably the addition to our bed that I'm going to be sleeping on. And if that sounds funny, I understand, but that's the reality. So anyway, there's 3 layers of foam, and I'm going to explain that in a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and open the box right now. This is the new model, the model that's available, the one that is the official LaidBack pad, which may even be improved upon, but as I mentioned, it was 10 years in the making, so most of the improvements have been made over 10 years of making this product. So anything that happens after this is an additional improvement that's going to make it even more awesome. And this is how the product came from Amazon. Comes with this inside. Tells you the ingredients. It says get outside and sleep under the stars, and that's kind of what the creators are about, is getting outside, getting people close to the ground again, and having a comfortable way to be on the ground, whether you're sleeping on it or you're at a festival or you're just want to be comfortable outside and kind of rest. And let's see what the owner has to say. LaidBack pad was invented by an aging backpacking guide and an outdoor enthusiast who wanted to continue to sleep outside in the comfort on a camping pad that was portable, durable, supportive, and felt like the bed in his home. So Daniel Kanow created a LaidBack pad for adventurous campers to sleep on gravel, granite, in a tent, on a beach, on a hardwood floor, in your truck or RV, on a luxurious 5-star, one-of-a-kind memory foam camping pad. And the ingredients are memory foam top layer covered with polyester and polar fleece. And there's, okay, so it's 3 layers of foam. I know that the top layer and the middle layer are types of memory foam, and the bottom layer is another type of foam. So it kind of absorbs what's underneath you, but you don't really feel it if you sleep on it. And we're going to do a little test once I open this up. It's machine washable, and so let me just take it out so I can show it to you and you can see firsthand. It basically, the casing is machine washable. The inside is foam, but you can take the casing off and wash it. So let's go ahead and pull it out. So the bottom line for you guys is, if you want to know if this is something, this is a cool pad, and I can definitely attest to that on my 3 months sleeping on it, that it's very comfortable, and it's going to make your sleep a lot better if you've been sleeping on a traditional type of sleeping pad that doesn't really have any type of foam on it. And it's also better than a lot of the other pads because of the fact that it's got these different layers of foam. So what I want to do on Amazon here is show you some reviews of the LaidBack pad. You can see there are 13 customer reviews as of right now, and one of those reviews is mine, and I did give it a 5-star review. You can see that there's 1 4-star review,
Stop looking. This is the best camping pad on the market, and you could read through this if you want. It talks about why they like the LaidBack pad, but it's a really good review, and it's a 5-star review. Here's another one. Super comfy. It's a great pad, long enough to be super comfy, soft but solid. We put it on the couch and it's perfect for my daughter. Might be too short for anyone over 5'6". Now I do want to clarify, first of all, this is the worst review right here, super comfy. But I just wanted to point out that it is 6 foot long in case there's any confusion created by that review. And then here's another one, another 5-star. Very good when weight is not an issue. So let's see what this one says, because I haven't read this one. It is expensive for what it is, costing about 2 to 3 times as much as a similar foam sleeping pad without the waterproof bottom and the straps, but it's definitely a lot more comfortable than the most of the competing products, especially the thin foam ones and the self-inflating models, both of which offer almost zero padding. Sure, they keep you warm, but you feel every single bump underneath. The pad folds to a size that is roughly comparable with a rolled up thermal foam pad, but it's much heavier, so it's not really a sensible choice for the longer, more demanding hikes. But if you're just driving to a designated campground or taking a leisurely hike, it's an excellent choice. The only close competitor would be regular thick inflatable pads, which are about twice as cheap and tend to be far more portable. They are a bit less comfy but still provide a respectable amount of cushioning. Okay, so I guess when the weight is not an issue means that if you don't have to carry it very far. Somebody else says it feels like a mattress. The best pad ever. Grandkids and puppy want a LaidBack pad too. Best camping pad ever. Overall, it's got 5 stars, but it's getting great reviews, so I thought I would show you that too.
All right, and so here it is, all rolled up, and this is a really durable, I know, because I've seen some of the other models before this one was created, and he's improved upon the model a lot. It's got some really nice stitching in here that holds this support straps on very well, and also nice little grip handle right here, so it's easy to take wherever you want to go. And as in case you have experience with lots of other pads, it's not like super light. It weighs about 8 pounds, so it's something that you could easily carry a good distance. But some people who are doing a backpacking lifestyle might have a lighter pad, but this pad is definitely good for any kind of camping that's relatively close to your vehicle or in your vehicle, or if you're going to go on a short hike to get to where you want to go camping, then it would be really good for that as well. So you can see, I just unbuckle it here and I pull the straps through and roll it out. And you can see this is the Polar Fleece top. It's very, very soft. Let's just get a feel for it. This new one is pretty special, I think. Feels nice. I'm gonna sleep on it tonight even. And now I brought some rocks out. So I know that the bottom layer kind of absorbs the feeling of what's underneath you. And I just want to test it out. As you can see, I got this really nice fat rock right here. Probably won't feel good even through the mat, but I'm just going to do a little test to see if I was sleeping on this, if it would be comfortable or not. And then I've got a few other smaller ones that are more flat, but just to make the surface underneath me uneven, just kind of see how it feels. I'll put this big one right up here by my head or shoulders or something somewhere. Put these other ones kind of around my back area. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what it feels like if I lay on it. I think I found the big one right here. I have to say, that's comfortable. I can't feel anything at all. I go on my side, my belly. I can't feel anything at all, anywhere. I'd say that it's definitely feels good so far. Just gonna look, here's that rock that I put under here. I'm gonna center it towards the middle of my back, lay on it now and see what that feels like. I honestly can't even feel it on my back at all. So that's the LaidBack pad there, and it definitely is very comfortable. And as I mentioned before, I know that it has 3 layers of foam. The bottom layer of foam is a little bit more dense. It's not a memory foam, and it is meant to absorb what's underneath you without absorbing it completely, and so that you feel it underneath you. It's supposed to make it so that it's a little bit of more dense material so that you can't feel that part of the ground underneath you. But the upper layers, the 2 layers, are memory foam, and those kind of contour to your body. And I know from my experience of sleeping on it that it gives to your body as you sleep on it overnight, and it's very comfortable. I like it a lot. I slept on it good for 3 months, and I'm going to start sleeping on this one tonight, and I'm going to take it with me whenever I go camping or go anywhere else. And maybe I can do a live report when I'm outdoors with it too. Now, I just want to point out that this is a really nice denim material on the outside here. And I know right here, there's Velcro. And so you can see this Velcro comes apart. So if a person wanted to, you could remove the foam inside, and then you could wash the outer layer. For me personally, I probably would want to just keep mine extra clean because I like to keep my stuff clean. So I'll probably bring a tarp to keep underneath it if I go outside with it, and I'll probably put sheets on top of it just because I like to keep it nice. But for the record, this polar fleece top is really comfortable. And is there anything else that I'm leaving out about this pad? Well, let's just see how easy it is to roll it up. All right, so that was easy enough. So you can see, I rolled it up pretty easily. I could have gotten a tighter roll on it, and then I wouldn't have had to lengthen the straps, but it was easy enough to do just like that. So I know just from reading about other pads and what I know about this pad that this is a really good one. This is what I would consider a premium camping pad, and I definitely recommend it. As you can see, I have one. I've slept on it. I know what it's like. Let me know what you think about this pad. Leave some comments if you own one, or you have any questions for me about it. I'd be happy to answer them in the comments section. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Signing off, this is the LaidBack pad. It's available on Amazon. That's where I got mine.